So here we are on Clifton Suspension Bridge. Me and Sue met in Clifton, 30 years ago. And this is part of one of Sue's treats for our anniversary, which is going to be on Sunday. It'll be 24 years, but we met 30 years ago. And I haven't been on Clifton Suspension Bridge in... Well, it's £1 to cross. The last time I went on there, it cost 20p. So it's quite a while. So it does take back the old memories. But yeah, it's nice to be on it. So where we're going, I do not know. Cool, well this is Bristol. This is our hometown. I haven't been here, this part, for... Donkey's years. And we're nearly at where we're supposed to be. We're 3 minutes away, I think, wherever it's going to be. And I'm completely lost where we're going. But so nice to see Bristol again. I mean, nice not to live here, but nice to see it. That used to be one of the places I used to hang out in as well, meet up friends. Debenhams, all shut down now. I remember you couldn't go down there unless you wanted to get trouble going under the underground. It's all got flowers and pretty now. So there'll be drug dealers and stuff down there. Beefeater, where we've at, it's closed down. Cool, a lot of the shops here have closed. It does help me to appreciate where we live now, though, that's for sure. Now this street, which I believe is Colston Street, I haven't been down. Well, I haven't been down. Look at that, 0 degrees. It's like a little bar now in there. God, seeing these old places, oh man. I've walked around this. I've done those steps. Christmas steps they're called. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bit bumpy, this road. So we just parked up and paid £10 to park, and Sue surprised me by saying we're going to see a show. I still don't know what show, but that's what she said. We're going to see a show. And if I haven't said it already, I haven't walked these streets in donkey's years. So the only thing I recognise since being back is Marriott Bristol Royal Hotel. That's been there for years. But everything else is new. Well, it's changed. God, I was so young when I was last here. So Sue is taking me to Disney Aladdin for the afternoon. It's nice to be in Bristol again. Here we are, got our seats. Surprisingly busy. And we're just in time for the show. I'm doing a taste test of the sweet and salted popcorn from the Bristol Hippodrome, just to watch, ready to watch Disney Aladdin. Let's give it a go. Not too salty, which is what I like. Sweet, but not too salty. Love it. Well, the first half was brilliant, very entertaining, very funny. Looking forward to the second half now. Cannot believe how busy it is for an afternoon matinee. But yeah, so funny, so funny. Okay, we've done it. We finished Aladdin, so we thought we'd just have a little walk around the waterfront in Bristol. Remind me of what it used to be like to live there. This was pretty much here when I was younger. It just looks a lot nicer now. It's a little bit more posher. Still, very nice. There are still some very beautiful places around in Bristol. Even in the centre, you can walk around and just be by the boats and the water and the trees. It's still pretty. It's not all bad. Parts of Bristol very much remind me of London. Look at that. How beautiful is that architecture? Next to, not that nice, but that is stunning. And again, that's not that nice either. Beautiful. So some people might think, oh, Bristol's not that weird. You know, what are you going on about, John? Well, probably right. It's not that weird. It's just different types of people doing all sorts of types of things on the street, and it's just the way it is, you know. Just we don't really seem to make much of a deal about it. It's just all normal. Well, we think this is a Banksy. It looks like a Banksy, doesn't it? I mean, I'm pretty sure this isn't anything to do with Banksy. I would say that. Yeah, that looks like a Banksy. And we're back at the car. We've just got one more stop. We're going to stop at the place where we first met, which used to be a Gateway. I don't even know what's there now. It's now since Gateway come into a Summerfield, and then from Summerfield it came into a Morrison. So it might be a Tesco, it might be a nightclub for all I know, but we're just going to have a look, see if it's there. And then home to take out the dogs. So this is the street that me and Sue met on 30 years ago. Princess Victoria Street in Clifton. And it's all changed. Not of course. But we're just we're just going to see if there's shops up here still where we met. It was in that supermarket. So this will be fun. The crazy thing is now it's a co-op. And then up there used to be a staff room. I don't know whether it still is. But there used to be a lift there, yeah, there's still a lift. They've still got the lift. Oh man. And I used to do the groceries. I used to do the stack rows on the left. Wow. I remember, the basic layout is the same, but I remember this shop well. They used to have a deli stand here where the drinks are now. Oh, sorry. And the butchers used to be in there. It's now just a store place. Oh, man. Man, I was so young when I was here. It's just mad. I had to come back here after, well, 30 years. Brilliant. And this is where I met her, here, on the checkouts. Trying to chat her up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Aren't you lucky?
Very fortunate. 30 years on, still together. Love it. On the way home now. Great, that was so much fun. I loved going to our old place where we met. It takes me back 30 years ago we met. I was, wait, what am I now? I was 19. And Sue was 17 when we met. Love does last, honey. Love does last.